Okay, so today I'm still alive. So, I don't know, a while back when I very first spoke out on Nextdoor, um, I saw one of the people who was arguing with me. She went in and started looking at all my posts, started looking and see where I lived and stuff. And I went in and took my address out. I was like, man, these people are scary. It's so nuts too, how these people think they're the progressive ones. Oh my gosh, it's weird. And so yesterday, I I was, the stuff that I had seen, when I see other people on there trying to spread the truth and they're just getting attacked, it's like, you got to step in and support them and say, yeah, people, you're not getting the right information. Stop watching the news. Look into stuff for yourself. And oh my gosh. So yesterday I was like literally shaking. My heart was pounding. I was like, oh my God, someone's just gonna come up here and just shoot me. And I was just prepared all day to just be attacked. And it wasn't like the same attacks as it was the last time. Like the last time it was like, oh my God, I couldn't believe these people. And this time it's mostly just still Ted. There could be more today. There was one woman, the one who thinks that, that we're spreading germs in the air. Yeah, that lady, she wants the other people to be kicked off of Nextdoor for spreading misinformation. But yeah, we should have people out there, spreading the word about, the people who don't have these are dirtying the air. Like, that's science right there. Yeah, science worshipers that don't know the first thing about science. Anyway, so by the end of the day, it was like, oh my gosh, I got through that. That is so crazy that that they aren't just, attacking me like they were the last time. It was a lot more calmer. And so I saw that there was still some attacks on some other people. So I went in and commented, like when you sit there and say, like, my degree is in science. I've worked at hospitals. I've sat in on class after class after class being taught about masks. Like, yeah, when you're taught over and over and over and over and over about masks and what they're used for in the hospital, and and your degree is in science, like I've gone through tons of science classes and I had to graduate. So, I understand how some of the stuff they're talking about, I see how they're, manufacturing truth. And these people are just also gullible. Like, all you got to do is say science or racist. And they're just like, whoa, who knew that they could create such trigger words like this? It's nuts. And for people to, if I was going to say I was going to become religious, I was going to worship Jesus, I was going to worship religion or whatever, I'd go in and freaking study it. I'd know what the hell I was worshiping. These people are just like, nope. The government said, why would they lie? What? Government doesn't lie. God, you're a conspiracy theorist. Like, oh my God. Oh my God. Yeah. So, yeah. Anyways, I went on there, and it's sad to see these people believe this stuff. I've said how angry I've been at seeing these posts, these, pretend doctors telling people stuff, this huge narrative now that everyone who doesn't have one of these is dying. And they're just, it's like, why do you care? Isn't that what you want, to be rid of all these people? Like, why do you care if we don't have these in? We're going to all die? Like, what is your concern? What is your push on this? Why you got to be attacking them? Why are you ready to, string them up in the neighborhood. And so, you try and get information out there and, just spark their brain, just, like, is like, well, it's not even doing the little thing to puff the smoke. There's nothing going on. It's like you keep throwing matches. Like, come on, something's got to light. There's got to be something sparking there. You got to, ignite it. Start using it. And, yeah, right now theirs is just, you can totally see what I'm talking about with the processor. Yeah, they're just processing information. They don't fucking know. They don't fucking even think for themselves. So, I try to pass on some more information, about these and about, what's really going on. And, said, they're lying. You tell me why they're lying. You tell me. Why is the news lying? And why is every single person that speaks out and says they're liars, why are they shut down? Yeah. I mean, that right there should just, yeah, why? Why? Why would the news lie? I wonder. Yeah, I don't wonder. I know. So you can know too. You just got to look into stuff. And, as long as you're just locked into the narrative, then you're locked in. I even said to these people, I said, this whole thing is just so you give your free will. You willingly walk off the plank. They don't even have to hold a gun to you. You just walk right off. Yep. Okay. that direction? Okay. Could I have two? Maybe you should check back there too. Yeah. God. The stuff that these people do. And I didn't even go to that, asking them, do you really believe you can die before your time? I've asked them, I asked old Ted about, why are you in America? You're against freedom. You're against free speech. Every time I try and say anything, you think it's okay. You're the overseer of truth. That's on you. You're the one who's deciding what's true and what's not true. That's a pretty big title you've given yourself. Yeah, I wouldn't want that one. But he's decided that he's the one. And in all this arguing too, at one point I asked him, what size was the bus you rode in when you were a school kid? And, he got so offended. How dare you? Oh, this guy, he can say whatever he wants. He can call you names. He can defame you. He can, oh my God, this guy he will go so low. But, you just crossed a line, sister. And so he got really upset. I have 2 disabled grandchildren. You will not go there with that. Blah, blah, blah. Oh, really? Oh, you're a little sensitive. Oh. So it's okay when you are defaming others and attacking others. But boy, watch out for your tender feelings. So, yeah. The hypocrisy is just like, you could be spiritual all day long. Like, I'm spiritual. I'm totally, but I'm not going to deny my own anger. I'm not going to deny my own desire to spread the truth and to take a stand in this time about freedom. And, and I told him, hey, I guess you're just here for the lock and load of it, huh? It's just so you can make sure you have your weapons, but you're so progressive, just all-inclusive. Yeah. Demand me to be all-inclusive. Demand me not to hurt your baby feelings. But, yeah. So same thing. The rules for me are not the rules that I'm going to put on you. Stop following other people's rules. And, I'm sure he's in a frenzy. I mean, I've already told him, I've already made reference to Fauci in the Congress saying that he has killed 4 million people. I bet the numbers are going to be way higher than that. But I called him Mengele. He is. He truly is. He will go down. Our current angel of death. I'll be that little troll. Yeah, he better, he should really, in all honesty, he should just surrender, throw himself on the mercy, because once the truth comes out, this is one thing, and I know, like, I am having, one of the reasons why I'm here speaking the truth and stuff like that is, like, I know some of my past ancestry. I just learned about it when my family, or my one brother, and I have a sister but my brother does it, like, he's gone way, way back. And just when I looked at some of the stuff that my ancestors did was really horrible. Really, really horrible. One of them was a part of the genocide of the Catholics in Ireland. And like, he was a leader. And there was a couple of them. I didn't keep on reading all the different ones he sent me. The ones I read, I was like, this is horrible. I cannot believe we're related to this guy. And but my whole point is that these people were not even, some were quartered, beheaded, and stuff like that. But a lot of them, they dug them up. They're like, fuck that. We're not, no. They dig them up out of the grave and quartered them, put their heads in spikes around the neighborhoods and stuff. Yeah. If I was him, yeah, I'd turn myself in, because I think that the fate of angry people, we see, it doesn't take much to get these people just, woo. Yeah, the fate of some of these people, they're way better off, being in the custody of these other people, because they'll protect them more from what they're going to face with the general public. And it won't be pretty. Yeah, I wouldn't want to be walking the streets once the truth came out. Once people know what you've done. Yeah, because there's so many of us who already do, and we completely just sit back and wait. We're waiting for justice. But these people who are locked in zombie land, they're not stable. They've got these people completely unstable right now. So yeah, we'll see. There sure is a lot of people predicting we're about to go into a major civil war. I don't align with that, because I just think that the military does not want that. I think something will happen. They'll step in. With this bullshit with them bringing the UN over, and oh my God. Oh, and these people, well, we shouldn't be so racist. We need to have, step in. One girl, the girl who, I think it's the same one, who thinks that the air's dirty because of, the people who don't have these, is just so upset to what they've done to people in Syria and Africa and stuff. It's like, that was where they just were practicing. They were just getting heated up. They're just taking the small ones. We're in it right now, lady. We're in it. Yeah. Some of those countries are already, they're already getting their freedom. There's a bunch that are already on the gold standard. Their government's already shifted. If they're on the gold standard, they've already dealt with what we're dealing with. So, man, grow up hating Russia. Like they told us forever in school, Russia's the enemy. Watch out, Russia, Russia, Russia. That's all we ever heard about, how dangerous these Russians were. They want all of us to be communist. Wasn't them. But, now, look at them. I don't know what their, how their system works. This whole plan is a humanitarian project to make everybody on equal ground and equal footing. He agreed to go into it, so I doubt that they're all over there starving, begging for toilet paper. Like we may be doing soon. But anyways, You know, hopefully some of these people, I really, really hope that yesterday I said some stuff just just throwing those matches, just trying to spark a thought. I just hope that there's somebody in that group who, started looking into some stuff. Just thought like, well, what if? What if? What if these crazy people are right? Just what if? I'll talk to you in a bit.